living to be heard. Future generations riding on the highways that we built. I hope they have a better understanding. Check it out. Going to work on Monday. Check it out. Got yourself a family. Check it out. All utility bills have been paid. Can't tell your best buddy that you love him. So check it out. Where does our time go? Check it out. Got a brand new house in escrow. Check it out. Sleep with your back to your loved ones. It's all that we've learned about happiness. Saturday. Check it out. Playing football with the kids on Sundays. Check it out. Song with the Eagles all week long. And this is all that we've learned about living. This is all that we've learned about living. Maybe someday those words will be heard by future generations down the highways that we built. Maybe they'll have a better understanding. Check it out. They'll have a better understanding. Check it out. Maybe they'll have a better understanding. Check it out. Maybe they'll have a better understanding. Check it out. Hope they have a better understanding. misunderstood. If I seem edgy, I want you to know that I never meant to take it out on you. Life has its problems and I've got my share. That's one thing I never meant to do, 'cause I love you, baby. Don't you know I'm just human, and I've got faults like any other man. And sometimes I feel myself alone, regretting some foolish thing I've done. 'Cause I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Edgy, I want you to know that I never meant to take it out on you. Life has its problems and I've got my share. That's one thing I never meant to do, 'cause I love you, baby. Don't you know I'm just human, and I've got faults like any other man. But sometimes I feel myself alone, regretting some foolish thing I done. 'Cause I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Oh Lord, don't you let me be misunderstood. Don't let me be misunderstood. to me, baby. Esmeralda, come on, baby. You're so sweet, my sweet Esmeralda, babe. Esmeralda, baby, I love you. Oh, don't play with me, baby. Come on, come to me, Esmeralda. Oh, baby. Oh, please. How I need you, baby. My sweet Esmeralda. Oh Lord, don't you let me be misunderstood. Don't let me be misunderstood.
The beat goes on, the beat goes on.
Drums keep pounding a rhythm to the brain. La-da-da-da-dee, la-da-da-da-da.
Charleston was once the rage,
History has turned a page,
The miniskirt's the current thing,
Teeny Bopper is our newborn king,
And the beat goes on, the beat goes on.
Drums keep pounding a rhythm to the brain. La-da-da-da-dee, la-da-da-da-da.
The grocery store, the supermarket,
Little girls still break their hearts,
and men still keep on marching off to war.
Electrically they keep a baseball score.
And the beat goes on, the beat goes on.
Drums keep pounding a rhythm to the brain. La-da-da-da-dee, la-da-da-da-da.
Grandmas sit in chairs and reminisce.
Boys keep chasing girls to get a kiss.
The cars keep a going faster all the time.
Mom still cries, hey buddy, have you got a dime?
And the beat goes on, the beat goes on.
Drums keep pounding a rhythm to the brain. La-di-da-di-dee, la-di-da-di-da.
And the beat goes on.
Yes, the beat goes on.
And the beat goes on.
And the beat goes on.
The beat goes on.
was only 15 and there had been a fire that night to celebrate the end of summer. But it wasn't someone I liked very much. So I went to sleep. But soon the light of the fire woke me, and I went out to watch it burn down. I was only 15 and I found him there asleep by the fire. his face as innocent as the face of a baby. Only to reach out my hand.